Hello everyone! Who among us has not encountered traffic jams, accidents, or giant holes and puddles in the middle of the road? These are problems that are probably unavoidable. But don't worry, today I will share with you some ways to overcome these situations. Let's follow along. Another option besides the useful barrier. The system with large rollers is designed to redirect the vehicle in the event of a collision, minimizing damage to both the driver and the vehicle. When the vehicle hits, the rollers will move the vehicle away from the danger zone, protecting the driver from serious injury. The system is capable of withstanding impacts at speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. In Australia, they decided not to worry about creating a massive machine and their own transforming cone on a robot. Now they can be controlled remotely, but in a near future they plan to make the device standalone. The Nampu Bridge, one of the busiest bridges in the world, connects Puxi and Pudong in Shanghai, allowing people to cross the river without using ferries. The bridge has a unique spiral design that is not only beautiful but also helps manage traffic efficiently and saves space in the city. With a total length of 8,346 meters, the Nampu Bridge is an innovative structure that optimizes traffic and contributes to the development of Shanghai. An electrified road charging a moving car is not a new idea. However, think about the rig she is progressing every year. Hybrid truck technology connected to the electric suspension system on the highway helps reduce CO2 emissions and save fuel costs. When the truck moves, it automatically connects to the electric receivers in the air, operating on electric power instead of internal combustion engines. This not only reduces pollution, but also helps the owner save on fuel costs. Go and close yourself off to this network while a big truck is coming towards you. The video depicts a traffic braking system that may initially seem questionable, but has been proven effective in numerous tests. The system is widely used at major intersections, especially in areas such as drawbridges and reversing lanes. The scenario describes long waiting times in unsupervised areas, and how the French can address this issue is through smart and flexible solutions. For example, using automated monitoring systems or adjusting traffic flows. This solution helps maintain old traffic signs without replacement for a long time, saving costs and reducing traffic disruption. The material used has the ability to reflect light on dark and cloudy days, improving traffic safety. China also has interesting ways of dealing with dishonest drivers and inattentive pedestrians. Okay, just an animation, but it's a fun idea, right? Although we have some doubts about, of course, some of the methods of punishment. The innovation with special screen rollers and large sections mounted on the rollers makes the soil compaction process more efficient. This technology distributes the compaction force evenly, making the soil compaction faster and more precise. In traffic congestion situations on bridges or in tunnels, modern technology allows smart barriers to be quickly activated with a simple operation. Instead of spending hours installing barriers, this system can solve the problem in just a minute, helping to regulate traffic and effectively avoid congestion. How to pave large roads quickly. Projects like runways or highways. Standard paver cannot do this job, and that is where this giant paver with paving width up to 18 meters comes into operation. Double traffic cones are used in road repair areas, near construction sites, jogging tracks and schools to regulate traffic and ensure safety. Hong Kong uses robots to automatically move and install traffic cones, speeding up the process and reducing errors. If a hole appears in a garment, it is usually sewn up or covered with a patch. Why can't we do that even with roads? Yes, we can, and here is the The pavement repair process involves removing moisture and dirt from the voids, then filling them with a mixture of polymer-reinforced asphalt and glass fibers. Geosynthetics are used to reinforce and stabilize the road structure. This solution allows the road surface to withstand the impact of heavy vehicles for months without deterioration. This is a typical situation during rush hour in big cities, when one side of the road is deserted, while the other side is severely congested for many kilometers and can last for hours. The solution to the traffic congestion problem is a special machine that can change lanes dynamically throughout the day. The machine will adjust the lanes according to the traffic situation, widening when there is congestion and narrowing when there is less traffic. This is a new way of traffic management, reducing congestion and optimizing traffic flow. In the past, installing rails took months and was difficult, but thanks to modern technology, the process has become quick and simple. If you can barely get past the usual speed bumps, what do you think of this massive speed bump? Obviously, this was filmed more as a prank than a way to show off what the Range Rover Evo is capable of. But imagine how it would react if you saw an obstacle like this in your city. How to get the most out of a wind turbine: put a solar panel on top of it and install it in the middle of the road. The idea is that the vertical turbine collects not only natural wind energy, but also the energy generated by passing cars. The invention's average CO2 level can detect earthquakes and other indicators. Using concrete slabs instead of cobblestones in public areas simplifies the construction process and saves costs. These concrete slabs can be easily installed by a vacuum crane and are extremely durable, lasting up to 50 years without replacement. This not only reduces wear and maintenance, but also creates a solid foundation for roads and parking lots, making them highly cost-effective and environmentally friendly. Median strips, especially those with reflective strips, are an effective way to separate motorists from pedestrians and cyclists. These strips act as small speed bumps that are difficult for drivers to ignore, especially at night, due to their ability to reflect light. This not only increases driver awareness, but also makes pedestrians and cyclists feel safer. A color digital guidance system combined with tactile panels helps blind people better navigate public spaces. The tactile panels are integrated with digital colors that correspond to instructions such as turn left, turn right, or go straight. Users can use a smartphone app to recognize these colors and receive directional information. This method helps blind people move safely and independently, reducing their dependence on the assistance of others. The interlayer protects the road surface from moisture and cracking, doubling the life of the road and reducing the need for repairs. It replaces nearly 4 centimeters of asphalt, saving up to 50% per kilometer in cost, while reducing the negative impact on the environment. The folding security fence solution is designed to protect flood-prone areas without impeding traffic and without requiring an external power source. The system can be installed anywhere, is easy to deploy, and operates using mechanical or water-powered mechanisms. With traffic as dense as Japan, it's no surprise this clever comeback has been made right there. The wave barrier solution helps create a safe route for cyclists, solving the problem of the lack of dedicated cycling infrastructure. The barrier separates the space between bicycles and other traffic, protecting cyclists without hindering traffic. Giant asphalt paver is an important equipment in highway construction and runway repair, which can spread asphalt layer up to 12 meters wide. With advanced technology, it ensures the asphalt layer is spread evenly, smoothly, and stably, and the thickness is flexibly adjusted for different projects. Polymer barriers are an innovative alternative to traditional metal barriers, helping to minimize damage in collisions. When a vehicle crashes into them, the polymer barrier does not permanently deform, but instead bends, absorbs the energy of the impact, and immediately recovers. This minimizes damage to the vehicle and provides greater driver safety. The thousands of cars that pass through the tunnels every day leave a layer of soot and dirt on the walls, which needs to be removed somehow, but not by hand. Yes, that is why there are machines, special ones with rotating brushes like the ones found in fast lava. They are equipped with special weapons and aids to reach the ceiling to clean the grills. For example, use these brushes. Anyone who has ever been to an airport, you may have noticed these black lines on the runway. These are the rubber left after the plane lands in the fastest and safest way. To remove them is to clean them with water. Attach the next innovation called Scorpion, and you will see what the device is for. Shock absorbers are fixed on the trailer hitch and in case of collision, absorb most of the impact force so that both the driver and the passengers are not seriously injured and the vehicle does not need expensive repairs. Flexible reinforcement combined with geogrids helps protect soil, stabilizing areas prone to erosion and landslides, especially in canals and coastal areas. This flexible structure disperses the force of water, protecting the soil from erosion and extending the life of the structure. Replacing a portion of the sidewalk with solar panels has many environmental benefits. While these panels do not change the way pedestrians and cyclists move, they help generate green energy, reduce pollution and reduce dependence on fossil fuels. Made from recycled materials, they also help conserve natural resources. Hydrojet cleaning systems are an effective method of removing old road markings without damaging the road surface. High water pressure is used to remove old paint without scratching or damaging the roadbed. So you see, traffic jams, accidents or giant puddles in the middle of the road are really difficult problems to overcome. But we still have to face them and find ways to overcome them. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to receive more interesting videos. See you in the next videos.